What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and today we're back on some more Ark Survival Evolved. Today we're on the Crystal Isles map because I've been getting a lot of requests of how to do the bosses on Crystal Isles without having to use any requirements and teleporting from absolutely anywhere on the map. Now, I have done this on every single map apart from this one and the new Genesis 2 map. So today I'm going to be covering how you can do it on Crystal Isles, just for everyone that asked. So if you don't know what I mean about no requirements or teleporting from anywhere, so if you go up to your nearest obelisk and you just look in the terminal right here, and you go across, this is usually where you summon the bosses, and as you can see, for each boss, either it's gamma, beta or alpha, there are certain requirements that you need to fill. So for the beta, you have to get a bunch of artifacts, some talons and some prime crystals, and if you go up they do get more and more, and this can be rather annoying for a lot of people just to try and go out and gather this, especially just for the artifacts, just because they're scattered everywhere across the entire map. It gets kind of annoying, and sometimes also you can't always bring your dinos that you want to bring to the boss battle to a certain obelisk. So the way I'm going to show you, you can do this from anywhere you are. So you can basically do it in your base with a bunch of the dinos that you're willing to take in anyway, and you don't have to move nothing. So as you can see, if we go over to my inventory, you can actually see I've got these already in my inventory, which is very, very cool. So you're probably thinking, well, hang on a minute, they're only meant to be in the obelisk, yeah, but there is a way to get them in your inventory. Also, be aware that there usually are level requirements for each boss as well. So for the gamma, it's 55. For the beta, it's 75, and for the alpha, it's level 100. So that means your survivor has to be that level to go in if you're doing it the normal way through the obelisk. But the way I'm going to show you, you don't need to be that kind of level at all. So in order to do this, mortals, you're going to have access to the console commands, just like you always do with the other videos that I did previously on this. So yeah, console commands. How do you get access to them? Well, if you're on single player, it's very, very easy. But if you're on any type of server, dedicated, non-dedicated, you need permission from the host of that server. Once you have got permission and access to them, all you're going to do is press the start button. If you're on Xbox, it's LB, RB, X and Y all at the same time, and this bar up here will pop up. If you're on the PlayStation, I believe it's L1, R1, square and triangle all at the same time. And I've even had people ask me for PC. As far as I know, for PC, the only button you have to press to get the admin bar up is the tab button on your PC. That's it. I've never done it on PC, but I'm pretty sure you just press the tab button on PC and you'll get... It's nothing like this on the consoles. It's a little black bar that's at the bottom of your screen, I believe so. So, once you have got this up, I'm going to give you the first command that you need to give you the first teleporter to the boss arena. So here is the first command, mortals. It is cheat, leave a space, GFI, leave a space, CI boss, underscore easy, leave a space 1, leave a space 0, leave a space 1. So once you put this in, it should automatically go into your inventory. So as you can see now, I have got 2 of the green ones. I've just spawned that one in. Now, as you can see, if you try and activate it, it will not activate whatsoever because there is another condition in using this. You also need creative mode. Now, if you're on single player, yet again, it is very, very easy. If you just go into the server settings, you will find a setting that allows you to put it on your pause menu so it's easy to access. So this is a button right here that I'm on about if you're on single player. if you go into server settings, you can activate this just so it's on your pause menu. It's very, very easy. But for people who can't access that, the command to give yourself or other people creative mode is very, very simple. So yet again, we're going to go back into the admin commands, and what you're going to type is GCM. That is it. That is all you need to do. So we're going to put that in, we're going to activate it, and now we have access to creative mode. Easy way to find this out is you can fly just by double tapping your jump button. It's very, very easy. So I'm in creative mode. If you want more, if you want to know more about creative mode, if you just go into your crafting, you can craft anything. So if you're not sure if you got it, go into your crafting and try and craft something. If it doesn't craft, you haven't got it. If it does craft, it means you've got creative mode. Very, very simple. If you're trying to give creative mode to someone else, all you're going to do at the end of this one, at the end of GCM, all you're going to put is T. That is it. It basically stands for give creative mode to target. So you have to be looking at the person that you want to be to give creative mode to, and type in that command, and it will give creative mode to that person. Very, very simple. But once you have activated creative mode, if you go back into your inventory, you'll notice now that these are now highlighted with a green box around them. This means you can now activate them. So you have to be in creative mode in order to activate these. So I'm going to go through the rest of the codes for each level, and then I'm going to show you that they do actually work. So here's the second one. It is cheat, leave a space, GFI, leave a space, CI, boss, underscore medium, leave a space 1, leave a space 0, leave a space 1. So this is for the beta version. As you can see, it's marked by a blue one. As you can see, I've got 2 now in my inventory. And here is the last one. It is cheat, leave a space, GFI, leave a space, CI, boss, underscore hard, leave a space 1, leave a space 0, leave a space 1. And this is for the alpha version of the boss for Crystal Isles. Now, just to show you that these work, we're just going to activate it. So as you can see, we're next to the obelisk, but because we're in creative mode, I am simply just going to fly away into a random area. It can be any area, it can be in your base, it could be underground. I don't think it really matters where you activate these. As long as you are in creative mode, you can activate them. So we just want to craft one, which is the RT button on Xbox. I'm guessing it's probably the R2 button on the PlayStation. So we're just going to activate it. And as you can see, the portal is coming up around us. It's telling us how much time we got to teleport in and how many times you can have. So it's up to 20 times are allowed, and you get roughly about 30 seconds to make sure they're all around you and they get into this teleport dome. So once you're in the boss arena, as you can see, that is the boss there. You can then go out of creative mode if you want to. I advise, if you want to try and do this kind of legit, you need to go out of creative mode. So you just want to put that the creative mode command back in again if you need to, but if you're on single player, you can just deactivate it by the pause menu. But as you can see, it has worked. It's put us in here. This is the boss right here. I am just going to kill this and kill all his friends around him. And boom, we have defeated it. It gives us a minute for some reason to maybe gather up your dinos around you again before it teleports you out. But that is how simple it is to get in to the boss arena. I'm going to show you the alpha version of this just to show you that all of the teleports work. So I've just got to wait until we get back out of here. So we are teleported back out of the arena. Also, by doing this, you will get everything that you usually get by defeating a boss. So as you can see, I've got the trophy. I also got the flag as well. And you'll get the other rewards if you haven't gotten them before. But that was the gamma. I'm just going to do exactly the same for the alpha. So if the gamma and the alpha work, that also means that the beta teleport will work exactly the same as all the others. So let's just spawn in to the Alpha Arena. So here we are at the Alpha Arena. So as you can see, that is the Alpha Crystal Queen Wyvern, or whatever it's supposed to be called. And it spawned us in successfully. And now I'm just going to kill this guy. And then we're going to have to wait another minute to get back out. Boom, there you go. As you can see, we got all the other stuff as well from this. So we got another flag, we got another head, and we also got a bunch of element as well. But mortals, that is everything you need to get into these boss arenas without any of the requirements needed or level requirements. And you can teleport from absolutely anywhere that you want to. So mortals, I hope this helps you out. I hope you have a bit of fun with this. It can be used for some kind of event or something, or whatever you want to do. But I hope you enjoy it, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video.